The following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Sitting down and designing, where every man them are thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party. Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your wanna be. Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
Hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with co-host Ron Russell, bringing you the best in music, fashion, pop culture, and entertainment. Hello, and I'm so happy that all of you all are here with us today. As you notice, my co-host today is Godzilla with some Christmas flowers with a New York City background. That is because the beautiful, fabulous, gorgeous, super talented Ron Russell had a dental emergency about an hour and a half ago, and I had to run him to the dental surgeon and run back to the house to get here for the show. So he is unable to be with us today, but he wishes everybody a Merry Christmas. He's very disappointed, and I hope everybody wishes him well, and he wishes everybody a Merry Christmas. And I guess we'll mention him throughout the show since he picked out music for today and did a whole bunch of stuff. But we're so happy all of you guys are in. And in a few minutes, our guests, Cindy Ladylake and Ladylake Jen from Ladylake Music, they're going to be calling in a few minutes, and we are going to let them, instead of just being our guests, they're going to be our co-hosts for the afternoon. So it should be a lot of fun, and everybody in the chat room is writing nice things, so thank you so much. Ron's awesome, and he's very disappointed that he's not here. But along with me, we also have the fabulous, super talented, super hunky man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Hunky and chunky. What's going on, Jimbo? What's going on, chat room? Merry Christmas to y'all.
That's right. What's up, chat room? Hope everybody is doing well. Let's give some shout-outs. We got the fabulous, talented, beautiful goddess in the chat room. Rebel is in the chat room. Irish Ginger. Jane Yates, talented author from janeyates.co.uk. We got Jimmy McCrary from overthemoonnews.blogspot.com. We have Cindy Ladylake. We have Daddy Muir. We have Irish Ginger. Oh, no, it's going by a little bit too fast. Whoever guessed Shirley is. And Dark Angel. I don't even know who some of these people are, but thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We really appreciate it. We're going to have a fun show. We're going to have a couple other guests from the past call in, and we're going to be talking about cool Christmas stuff. And Chad, are you ready for Christmas?
Aye, Captain.
Did you buy all your presents?
No, I'm kind of last minute. You know these shops, though, they're open. I mean, I kind of go along. It takes me a week to do. I don't go out on one take.
Okay.
Because I just get burnt, so I do it throughout, the week leading up to Christmas.
Okay, that's kind of like what I've been doing, too.
Yeah.
I love it, though. This is my favorite time of the year to go shopping. I like it when it's all crowded and you get to see all the people, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I pace myself,
I like it. So we want to give a shout-out to Dave Davis is in the chat room from Independent Share. Awesome radio show. And Dave Hughes from Stars Now UK from the UK is in the chat room. It's just fun. There's a lot of people for Christmas. So I hope everybody is ready for Christmas. Christmas is coming up. It depends. If you're in England, you're 5 hours ahead of us. It's coming even quicker. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Before we start with all the fun stuff, I do want to do a rest in peace. I don't know how many people actually know who Brooke McCarter is, but Brooke McCarter was a model and an actor from the 80s. He was one of the stars of of the movie The Lost Boys, which is my favorite vampire movie of all time. He was also in an awesome 80s skateboard movie called Thrashin'. He was in The Twilight Zone. He was a really good friend of mine, and actually he was the person who kind of inspired me and told me to go into the radio hosting business after I did an interview with him, and so it was really cool. We were friends for many years. He died on Tuesday. And he was 52 years old, and he leaves behind a 12-year-old daughter. And so we just want to wish them all well and say rest in peace, Brooke McCarter, because he's a dear friend, and he's going to be missed. Okay, now before I cry. So, Chad, do we have Cindy Ladylake on the phone?
We do.
But I don't see a video.
How about hit that little video icon, you guys?
Hey, you guys, see if you can hit your little video icon, and then we can do a really good introduction.
It's magic.
There we go. All right, everybody. So guess what, chat room and people listening? This is going to be so cool, but we want to welcome to the Jimmy Star Show our guests who are also our guest co-hosts for the day. And I'm going to start off by saying Cindy, Ladylake, and Ladylake Jen. And then we're going to try and pronounce the last names and see if I get it right. You guys
okay. Good luck, Jimmy.
So we have Cindy D'Adamo.
Yes.
Okay. And we have Jen Andujar.
Close enough. You're good. You're good, Jimmy.
Okay, tell us what it really is.
Well, the Americanized version is Andujar, but the Spanish version is Andujar. So
Andujar. We want to do it the Spanish way, though, and be, like, cool.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Olé.
Andujar, ole. So you guys are very beautiful. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Everybody in the chat room said they think I look good today, so I'll take it. I'll take any compliments I can get. You know, when Ron's on the show, he's the pretty one, so like I prefer like to get any kind of compliments I can get today. I'll take it. But how about let's say hi to everybody in the chat room.
Hey, chat room, what's up?
Hey, Merry Christmas.
There you go. And we got to introduce you to our man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Cindy and Jen, welcome back.
Hi, Chad.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my God, that was so good the way you guys did that in unison.
No practice either. It just happened.
I loved it. So we got a bunch of new people who just joined the chat room too. What's up, Stefan? Oh, I don't know. They went by so fast I didn't see them all, but I saw Stefan. Leanne Moonraven. I'm not sure if I said hello. What is Leanne Moonraven's the Burbs show that you guys like always promoting? Right. Tell somebody about it.
Yeah, we are the promoters of the Burbs. The Burbs is a paranormal / horror radio mystery series. You would like it, Jimmy. It's like the old-fashioned CBS radio mystery theater, and it's something like the Twilight Zone, if you like that, or the Outer Limits, something like that.
It's very, very good.
There we go. I love it. So what's up, everybody? Check out the Burbs, and when does the Burbs air for people to listen to it?
We are on Thursday nights at 10 p.m., and it's in segments, so it's a serial, so you have to listen to each one to get the story, but they're all online, so if you've missed some, you can pick it up. It's Carmen Theater Online.
Oh, and Dave Davis says he plays Officer Williams.
He does.
What's up? Say hi to Dave Davis.
Hi, Dave Davis.
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Oh, it's CarmenTheaterOnline.com. Leanne's in there promoting it too.
Yeah,
this is so different and fun. I like this. I'm enjoying myself. This is a lot of
good. Me too.
It's like a neat little thing. So Christmas is coming. Are you guys all ready for Christmas?
Well, I got the presents, just not the gift wrap yet.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm kind of on the right path, I guess.
Okay, so listen to this one. I went to the dollar store, right? And they had Guardians of the Galaxy wrapping paper. I don't know if you guys know what Guardians of the Galaxy is, but I'm like a Marvel Comics freak.
Oh, okay.
So I bought it and came home and wrapped a bunch of presents, and Ron was like, that's not Christmas paper.
But it's Jimmy Star Christmas paper.
That's right. It was really cool. So I also got like flowers and like poinsettias and stuff like that, but I also got Guardians of the Galaxy, and I wrapped a lot of the presents that he bought me in it, so that way I get the presents with the Guardians of the Galaxy paper.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I want to look for something pink or something non-red and green. Something over the top. Sparkles, of course, right?
I like
non-traditional. We're non-traditional Christmas throwers. Like this year, we have, instead of a Christmas tree, we have a Christmas ficus.
Oh, there you go.
Because we're in Florida, so it's cool. So we have big white magnolias on it, and then we have red bows and red and white lights.
Which is perfect. Which I'm going to answer some people in the chat room. Yes, Goddess, I wrapped some of my own gifts because I picked them out.
That way you know you're going to get something that you like, and not a fruitcake.
And Daddy Muir said that he loves Marvel, and Jane Yates says she likes that the Lady Lakes are wearing red and green Christmas clothes. She wrote cloth.
Oh, we didn't even plan that. Look at that, red and green.
There we go.
Didn't even plan it, and you're opposite of each one, so it works out absolutely fabulously. So, okay, so first of all, everybody who's listening and who's watching, in case you don't know, Ladylake, Cindy Ladylake and Ladylake Jen, they're like the #1 premier music and independent everything promoters in the world. They're like in the top, I don't know, like 25 out of like 800 million people in the world, and they're super fabulous. So if you ever need any promotional services or music promotional services, you can contact them. And where do they actually find you?
Well, our entire musical roster is on Reverb Nation. We're reverbnation.com/label/Ladylake Music.
And also, you guys, if you're a musician and you want to be represented, if you suck, they won't take you. Just let you know that ahead of time. Like you have to be super talented. They work with like only the elite, people in the music industry. But it's definitely worth it if they're working with you because they know definitely what the hell they're doing.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy.
I love it, all those posts that you guys do, too, now that I see all the times. Like, you had a post last week that your Twitter reach was like, I don't know, 50 million people or something. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. That's because we never shut up.
That works, though.
Yeah, well, if you're a promoter, that's something that you have to do is you have to be vocal and you have to be visual. So it kind of fits our personality.
There you go.
It's funny because in the chat room they're saying that you guys are beautiful and they can tell that you're really good friends because you know how to finish each other's sentences.
We do. We do.
I love it. It's a lot of fun. So so everybody in the chat room, if you have any interesting topics to bring up, because we like totally doing this whole show like off the seat of our pants. We got some cool Christmas music we're gonna play, and we're gonna talk about Christmas movies a little bit.
Oh,
So
love Christmas movies.
that's a good one, right, to talk about?
I am a Christmas movie junkie.
Okay, so let's start with Christmas movies. Everybody in the chat room, here'll be our first question that we're gonna add. Chad, you got to participate.
Roger.
Let's go with, first of all, like, what's your favorite old-time Christmas movie that's not like in the last 10 years?
Who goes first?
Okay, we'll let Jen go first.
I like It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay, that's a good one. Jimmy Stewart.
Yep.
My namesake.
Yeah, I like Miracle on 34th
that's
Street,
a good one,
the
too.
old one with Natalie Wood.
I like that one, too. Is that the original? Yeah, that's the original one. You know, Ron's mom is in that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
right.
her saying that.
Okay, we'll go with that. I was going to say Miracle on 34th Street, but I got a different one since you said that one. Chad, how about you?
I'm going with Santa Claus Comes to Town.
Santa Claus Comes to Town. We have It's a Wonderful Life on here for Dave Hughes. We lost Christmas music. I don't understand that. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. But goddess, that's too current. We want to go old school. That can be your like new school one. All right, so I'm going to say It Happened on Fifth Avenue. Have you guys ever seen that?
I don't think I have.
I don't know.
You guys have
Who's
to
in
see it.
that?
It plays on Christmas Day. I don't even know the people in it. I've seen it like 10
See,
times.
we need Ron. He knows everybody.
I know. He knows all the people because he's like genius with it all. But basically, though, it's about like a homeless guy who, like in the wintertime for Christmas, goes to New York because the people who live in this huge mansion go to someplace else. And he knows how to get into the house. And he brings all his homeless friends and all the homeless people and stuff, live in this huge
I have
mansion.
seen that.
It's a fantastic
I didn't know what it was called.
feel-good movie. It's a fantastic feel.
Very cool.
Well, that's something I guess I have to put on my list. To check
Yeah,
out.
you have to see that one. And Dave Davis is saying the black and white version of Christmas Carol, which I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, it's creepy.
Is it creepy?
Yeah, because all the ghosts are scary.
Okay, so let's go with like a more modern. Let's go with some modern ones, and you can have more than one because I actually have one, two.
Oh, I have so many.
I have four.
I have a lot.
All right, so let's go. Chad, you go first. What about like a modern day one?
I always tell you every year it's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
You're so
Okay, that's a
right,
good-
Chad.
That's my number 5, so it didn't make my list.
Uh,
I
I
only
love Christmas
brought 4.
Vacation.
Good one.
All right, Jen, your turn.
well, Chad stole mine. So, how about the Home Alone?
Yeah, that's good. Which
Right.
one? The first one?
Or how about I like all those Hallmark movies, and does that count?
I like all those dumb gay Hallmark movies. I mean,
Yeah,
they're so
I-
like totally stupid. It's not even funny.
Just
They're
mindless entertainment. There you go.
And it's with the same people, like in all of them. Like,
And all
Oh,
of them,
yeah,
they
yeah.
just repeat over and over.
yeah,
And
I don't know what that guy's name is, but do you know that Starship Troopers? That guy from Starship Troopers, not the really good-looking one, but the okay-looking one. Patrick something. Not the really good-looking one who's married to like she's married to like the blonde who was in Dynasty. Not that one. Not the real butch guy, but like the guy who's like the officer guy who like falls in love with the girl. He's the captain. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, because I just watched Christmas in Palm Springs, or I don't know, where they celebrated Christmas in Palm Springs, and he was the dad. And then I watched some other show, and he was the dad. And it ended
Right,
up
just
like
like
out of
the
the
dad.
20
He's the
movies, he was the
Hallmark
dad
dad.
in 5 of. Him and Dean Cain are like the dad in like every movie.
Everything, right.
Right.
I like him, but I don't really like Dean Cain. But I like all those dumb movies like
Me
that.
too.
So I'll take any of those. But like, I think though my favorite Christmas movie of the more modern days is no, not Neil Patrick Harris, Dave. I forgot the guy's name. Not the Van Diem guy either. The other guy. I can't think of his name. I think it's Patrick something. But my favorite movie is Love Actually. Have you ever seen Love Actually?
Yes.
With Colin Firth. It has like a million like super famous people in it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one, and it takes place
Yeah.
in England. I guess I like the British stuff.
I like Home Alone Lost in New York.
We just watched that.
Because guess what we did? One Christmas, we took the kids to New York and we recreated the movie.
Oh, really?
We got the white stretch limo. We got the cheese pizza. And instead of going to Duncan's Toy Shop, which doesn't exist, we took the kids to FAO Schwartz.
Which is closed now.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah, we
Can
just
you
heard
believe
that.
it?
We were just there like 2 weeks ago, and I was so disappointed because that's like my favorite store to go shopping.
Yeah, well, my son who lives in New York told me it has to do with the fact that the rent there is so high.
Yeah, which is right there. I mean, it's right across from the plaza, so.
But I love that movie, and I love when Kevin orders the $900 of room service.
Yes, I do too. And I'm actually looking this up to see what this guy's name is that was in this movie. I have to now I have to know because I'm going crazy and I don't even see him on Patrick Muldoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like in every movie all the way. Oh, people in here saying they like Jingle All the Way. A Christmas Story is still my favorite modern day one from Dave Davis, and Elf. I like Elf. Elf is on
Elf,
Yeah.
good.
Is A Christmas Story the kid who wants the BB gun?
The BB gun.
Yeah,
He's
I've
a
never
lamp
seen
with
the whole.
legs.
I've never seen the whole movie before.
Ah.
I met the little kid though, who played the little kid. Grown as an adult, I met him.
How old is he? He's probably all grown up and
Like late 40s.
yeah, wow.
Older than that, I guess, but I'm 51. But and there and Leanne's saying Elf and the one with Billy Bob Thornton, Bad Santa, hilarious.
Oh, Bad Santa.
Okay, I take Elf and Bad Santa too. I wrote down Elf, Bad Santa, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but the one with Jim Carrey, I like that one. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually have like a 6-foot Grinch like that from the movie, like that. It's in storage, but
I love all the costumes in there. They're so good.
I know, and I like the
Did
song.
the
They
hair.
did great.
Really funny.
And I like the songs. It says, "I have no clue what you're talking about, guys." That's because you live in you live in Brussels, Ginger. It says, "What are your feet?" Oh, okay. So Dave Hughes would like me to ask you guys, "What's your feet?" He always asks that. What are your 3 favorite things in your refrigerator?
Jen, what are your favorites?
Let's see. Well, I'm a big salami person. How about the salami, of course? And how about some orange juice?
I'm drinking that now.
Possibly some kind of leftover homemade dinner.
Some kind of leftover homemade dinner. All right, your turn. Your turn, Cindy. Sharon is in
well-
the house. Hi, Sharon.
Weirdly enough, I'm a pretty healthy eater, so I like to eat raw vegetables and things that don't sound like they taste very good, but that's actually what I eat. I like cheese, and if I wasn't watching my diet, I would drink a lot more imported beer than I do. I really like it, but it's so fattening.
Do you guys drink soda at all?
I do not.
I'm
a
trying to
health
cut
person.
back. I'm guilty of drinking soda.
I do too.
Well, this one's on my case all the time too.
So is this
Jen
one.
likes
That's all
Mountain
of it.
Dew.
I know.
Do you like Mountain Dew,
I
Jimmy?
know.
Okay, I'll have to tell you a story about Mountain Dew, and Chad knows this because Ron used to tell Chad all the time, right, Chad?
Right.
First of all, you know that Mountain Dew has formaldehyde in it.
Wow.
It's really, really bad for you. And I used to drink. When I met Ron, I was drinking 2 to 3 2-liter bottles a day. I was drinking 2 to 3 2-liter bottles a day.
That's why you look so good.
And Ron would have a heart attack, not because I was drinking it. He said that when I perspired, it made me smell funny, and that I smelled funny from drinking Mountain Dew. So I stopped, because I really drank a lot. I mean, 2 or 3 2-liter bottles a day is a ton. And I stopped drinking it, and within about a month, after I went through all the nervous shakes that you go through when you stop
It's
drinking Mountain
withdrawal.
Dew
Yeah.
so much, after you go through the withdrawal, the smell went away, and I haven't had a Mountain Dew in 2 years now.
Wow.
But before that, though, I was drinking it like it was popcorn.
Yeah.
So you should try to get out of it. I still drink Coke, but I'm trying to drink less. I drink a lot of lemonade, and right now I have a cold. I'm drinking a lot of orange juice. Chad, what are your favorite things in your what are your 30 things in your refrigerator? Chad eats very healthy.
Yep. Well, right now you could probably find some organic chocolate milk. I make my own green teas with 100% raw agave honey, or what do they call it, nectar, agave, whatever. And what else would you find there? Water. You find pure fruit juices like coconut and grape, stuff like that.
Wow, he's really healthy.
Yeah, I stay away from Monsanto GMO juice as much as I can.
Actually, Deirdre doesn't eat anything that's not really healthy either, really. I'm the only one.
I think
I
everybody's
go in-
waking up a little by little.
Okay. My favorite thing is one of my favorite snack foods. It's like Dolly Madison, cupcakes with a white frosting and the white stuff in the middle of them. And I eat that stuff all the time. And the other day I was eating it for breakfast, and everybody in the house was screaming at me. But I love it. I really do, but I have to get better at it though, because I also want to lose weight. Because now that the more that we get on TV, the fatter I feel like I look.
Yeah, well, the more popular you get, now that you're so famous, you have a following and an audience and an entourage. So, you have to look tip top.
That's right. I have to look tip top. Plus, it's just I don't want to be healthy because I notice like I have a cold now. I've had it for like 10 days and I haven't gotten rid of it. And maybe if I don't know, maybe I'm wrong in thinking this, but Chad will probably think I'm right. But like I was thinking that maybe if I ate healthier, my immune system would be better and I would get healthier quicker because like I've been taking antibiotics for 10 days and I'm still not well.
Wow.
And I don't like that. And I don't want to be sick at Christmas.
No, nobody does.
So it's no fun. So okay, so here we're gonna play like Ask the Girls questions, and these questions are coming from the chat room. So we're gonna say first of all, they're telling me that I already looks like I lost weight, which I have. Thank you for noticing, Leanne. I've lost about 12 pounds. But they want to know if you could be any superhero, who would you be? And Chad, you got to participate too. But we're gonna let Cindy go this time first.
Superhero, or can it be somebody like on the show? Because I would like to be Catwoman. Is that a superhero?
She's a super villain, I think.
She's hot, so I want to be her.
Okay.
And I'll just be the other hot one, of course.
Who, Wonder Woman?
Is there another one?
I think Poison Ivy was hot.
Yeah, Poison Ivy's hot. Uma Thurman played Poison Ivy in the movie.
Poison Ivy was always hot in the old Batman series. The real campy one from the 60s?
Yes.
I loved it.
Me too. I loved it too. I loved it until I actually met those guys who play Batman and Robin, and they were kind of like assholey.
Oh.
So I don't love it as much anymore.
Wow.
That would ruin it for anybody.
He's shattering my illusions.
Yeah, but the lady who played Catwoman.
Which one? Eartha Kitt or Lee Merriweather?
No. I know Lee Merriweather. She's very nice.
She's pretty. Wasn't she Miss America or something?
Oh, no, Batgirl. I know. We met Batgirl, the girl who played Batgirl.
Oh, I know who you mean. Yeah, she was pretty.
Yeah, she was nice. Ron did an interview with her a couple weeks ago. She was super nice. Leanne Moverman says, oh, yeah, Julie Newmar was Catwoman. That's who we interviewed. I couldn't think of her name. We did an interview with her a couple weeks ago.
Catwoman was Lee Merriweather and Eartha Kitt.
No, that's Catwoman. Yeah, she was Batgirl. Julie Newmar was Batgirl, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I messed that up. Okay, so Chad, who would you be if you could be a superhero?
I'm going to have to go with the Man of Steel, Mr. Starr.
I think
You think what?
I like Superman. He's not like my favorite because I'm more of a Marvel Comics guy, but I happen to like Batman a lot, but he doesn't have a superpower, but he's rich, so I like the rich part of it. But I think that for me I would go with they're in the chat room too. They're saying Storm. Do you guys know who Storm is? She's from the X-Men. That Halle Berry played her in the movie, and she can make like the weather change. She's a good one. I like that one. I like Storm. But I would say something more like, I don't know. I like Spider-Man. I want somebody who doesn't grow old though. Spider-Man. I love all the Avengers stuff. Like Iron Man, he's rich.
You have to be the rich superhero.
Right? I want to be the rich everything.
Right, exactly. Why not?
Hey, if it's a choice and you get to pick one, you might as well pick the rich one. They're saying, Daddy, you're like Silver Surfer. Do you guys know? You guys don't watch any comics at all, do you? Do you see any superhero movies? Did you see Kick-Ass?
What's that?
Oh my God, you didn't see Kick-Ass?
The movies I watch usually involve people wearing gowns. Or something very literary. I like all that kind of intellectual stuff.
Goddess
and Downton Abbey.
Oh, Downton Abbey, yes.
Oh, do you watch Downton? I don't watch.
Oh my God, I've watched everyone.
Does it get better? Like you know what I did? I bought the first 4 seasons or something of it last year at Christmas time, and like everybody watched like the first 2 episodes and got bored, and so I never finished it. I need to watch it, but I thought it was okay, but everybody else thought it was a little slow.
Oh, I just like it because I like the British, the upstairs is the upper crust, and then it's all the servants and gossip and intrigue. I like the gossip.
I know, I like all that stuff too. I think it's fun. Actually, down in the chat room, they're all saying it's the best. I need to actually watch it then. And see.
It really
I
is
watch all the superhero stuff. Like my favorite, first of all, the #1 Jimmy Star show that we've ever had with John Barrowman, who was in Arrow. He's in that TV show Arrow, but he was also in Doctor Who and Torchwood, which are all like kind of cult fantasies. But it has over 4 million plays on SoundCloud, and
wow.
and he's in Arrow, and that's like my favorite. And my Christmas wish list was like all the different Arrow, his action figures. I'm hopefully getting a bunch of his action figures for Christmas. I'm going to find out soon, but that's like my thing.
That would be a cool Christmas tree if you had action figures instead of ornaments.
Oh, I would love that. I have a bunch
Jimmy
up there
Star
already.
Christmas tree.
I have like Iron Man and Frank Sinatra and Godzilla and I don't know.
Sinatra. Frank Sinatra's not a superhero.
I know, but I just love Frank Sinatra, and I have an actual like Christmas ornament, and you click it, and he sings "New York, New York."
That's
He's
cool.
standing in front of a microphone. I have a Godzilla one, and you click it, and it makes the noise, "Roar!" Boom, boom, like he's walking. I love things that are, I'm like a kid at heart, so I need someone who can, keep some things that can keep my attention. So I like toys that play and do things. Like I'm hopefully getting a TED too. I think.
Like push all the buttons.
Oh God.
She's always when we go. I'm like, oh, I gotta hear what this does. And that's a sparkly bell. Let's put
I do all that.
annoying
I was in
useful
CVS
things
playing
we had.
with all of them. This morning, I was at CVS hitting the buttons on every one to see what they did. I love that.
You guys should hang out.
I would love it. Did you see Ted 2? Because I'm hopefully getting a stuffed Ted 2 that talks for Christmas too.
Is that on your wish list? What
Yeah.
did you tell Santa that you wanted?
A Ted 2.
A Ted
All
2.
the John Barrowman dolls. Actually, now what I'm doing is I'm collecting action figures of people who've been guests on the Jimmy Star Show.
That's
That's
cool.
a good
And,
idea.
and believe it or not, we have about 30 people who've been on the show who have their own action figure. So
you need one. You need
I know,
a Jimmy Star figure.
I'm actually working on that right now.
Are you kidding?
We're working on a Jimmy Star show action figures. We're working on Jimmy Star show comic book.
Wow.
And we are working, and now we should tell everybody too, if you have not heard yet, that the Jimmy Star Show now has its own official channel on Roku. It's called the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. It's not officially launched for about another week, but by that time, right now there's 8 videos up, and soon you'll be able to see it, and you'll go into Roku and add it in your channels, and you'll be able to click on it and see all our shows.
That's
Like
so
this.
amazing. Congratulations, Jimmy. You've worked so hard. Bravo. Well done.
We want to give a shout out to Stefan Daniel Bell. He's like the leader of my team for Jimmy Star's World, and he's the one who got everything going for Roku for us. He's like a genius. He's fabulous.
He's so nice.
Shout out to Stefan, and Merry Christmas to Stefan and Tina. And I think what we're going to do real quick, you guys, is let's take a little music break. So what we're going to do, because we're going to play the song you guys sent us.
Oh, cool.
So why don't you guys tell us what it is?
This is our singer, Diane Cameron Elam. She's been with us from the beginning. She's based in Atlanta, Georgia. She sings jazz, R&B, world music, and I love her.
And what is the song?
Oh, Holy Night.
So this is like an R&B version of Oh Holy Night.
Yes, it is.
Chad, you have it ready?
Let's roll it.
All right, everybody, here's Diane Cameron Elan, Oh Holy Night, live on the Jimmy Star Show. Live button.
The stars are brightly shining. This is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, Lord, hear the angels Christ was born. All night divine, all night divine. Oh, holy night, holy, 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 holy. Oh, holy night. Oh, holy night. Holy, holy, holy. Oh, holy night. Oh, holy night. Oh, holy night. Oh, holy night. So
Ooh, there you go.
Yay! So that's an awesome R&B version of "Oh Holy Night." Tell everybody where, if anybody wants to buy that, how can they go get it, chicks?
All you have to do is log on to Diane's website, which is DianeCameronArtistry.com.
There you go. We're gonna have her on next year, you guys, so you'll get to actually see
She's
her
awesome.
music. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful, and she's got an incredible library of music. So, what is you guys'? Do you have a favorite Christmas song? Chad, you got to participate too. Chad, you go first.
Damn it. I like the old classic "I'll Be Home for Christmas."
Okay, there
Oh,
you
that's
go. That
great.
works. Okay, so how about you guys?
My favorite is Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
That's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one.
And one of my favorites actually is "Oh Holy Night." So that's ironic that that's what was led into the conversation. So there you go.
Excuse me, that's funny. So my favorite Christmas song, which we played a couple weeks ago, Ron hated it, is "Grown Up Christmas Wish."
Oh, I
That's
love
right.
it.
That's great, Jimmy.
That's my favorite one, though. I have like every version of it. And in a minute, my other favorite one for modern songs, and probably nobody even knows it because like you have to be like really, you have to be like really hokey. But I'm a big Clay Aiken fan. I know like he's weird.
So
and
is
everything.
Jen.
I love Clay Aiken.
She does
He has
too.
He has a Christmas song called "Don't Save It All for Christmas Day."
That's a great song.
You guys could
In
sing
it.
together.
I've seen him sing it live like 4 times. That very song.
It's
And when
so
he sings
funny.
it at the end, he's got this note that he holds for like 5 minutes. It's so awesome. Like every time I hear it, I like want to cry. I'm like, God, I wish I could sing like that, and I wish I could hold a note like that. So we're gonna play that in a minute because that's my favorite one since we already played "Grown Up Christmas List." But first, I want to play Ron. Ron's got 2 favorite ones, and so we got them both on the list. But like, he's a huge "Christmas Time Is Here" fan from Charlie Brown. Does
Oh, I
everybody-
love
you
it.
guys know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to like play. We're gonna play that one kind of like for Ron for his Merry Christmas song,
Aw.
the Jimmy Star Show. It's
We love
called
Ron.
Time is Here. Thank you. I love Ron too. And Chad, do you have that?
Let's roll it.
All right, everybody. This is Christmas Time is Here, and this is Ron Russell from the Jimmy Star Show's Christmas song to the world.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols
you go, everybody. That's Christmas Time is Here. It's from Charlie Brown's Christmas. And did you guys ever watch that?
Oh,
Like when
yeah.
you were little?
I have
And you
the
would always
movie.
buy the little wilted tree, and I always felt so sorry for him, and Lucy was mean to him.
I like when all the kids dance and they're throwing their hands up and, you know.
In the chat room, they're asking how Shazam is. Shazam is awesome. He's doing really, really good, and he's sleeping someplace in the house. I'm not pretty nice that he's sleeping someplace in the house. And then we want to go to Twitter real quick, everybody. And on Twitter, we want to give some shout-outs, but I got to find them. First of all, we want to give a shout-out to Twin Radio.
Yeah.
They said there's Christmas shopping. They're listening, but
We
they're
love
not in the chat
Twin
room.
Radio.
And how do people tune into Twin Radio? Can you tell them?
They're on Blog Talk.
Okay.
So you just go to blogtalk.com and Twin Radio. And we promote them. We promote their Tuesday night show. So if you follow us on Twitter, you'll get all the links, and we support them. They're so nice.
Twin Radio, what's up? Merry Christmas, guys. You guys are awesome. And we hope you have a great, great holiday. And why don't you tell everybody if they would like to follow Ladylake Jen and Cindy Ladylake on Twitter, how would they do that?
Well, if you want to follow me, I'm at Ladylake Music, and I follow back almost everybody that follows me, unless they seem like they're, a crazy person. But other than that, I follow everyone back and support them too. And Jimmy, our philosophy is if everyone supports each other, we all rise up together. It's not a competition.
Amen.
Absolutely. I agree. And I agree 100%. I love the guys from Twin Radio. Obviously, if I didn't think that, I wouldn't be telling people to tune into somebody else's show.
Right?
Which you guys should also be checking out Independent Share with Dave Davis. I don't know when it airs, but it's Blog Talk. Is he on Blog Talk or no? How do we get Dave Davis?
Spreaker, it's independentshare.com, and he's on the show that we promote is the Monday night indie show, which is on from 8 till 11 Eastern.
Yep.
Perfect. Love it. And Jimmy McCrary, he's back into the chat room. So hello, Jimmy. Welcome back. And if you guys want to know what's going on in indie news, follow Jimmy McCrary. It's at Jimmy_McCrary on Twitter. Or you can go to overthemoonnews.blogspot.com. And you guys are blogging now, too.
Oh, yeah. Our blog is called We Like It So There.
I love it.
Right. It's because...
We deemed it so.
No, we named it that exactly because some of the blogs are so snobby and so elitist, and they won't give a new act a chance. And we'll give anybody a chance. And if we like it, we do. You don't have to be big. You can be brand new.
And if we like
that works out. Okay, so let's see. We have to talk about something because I have to answer a message that somebody just sent.
Okay, can I just say hi to Sharon Leah? And behind us is a beautiful thing of flowers, which she sent us for Christmas. So thank you so much, Sharon. That was so sweet. And you can follow her. She's on Twitter. And she's
sorry,
on
I dropped the
Instagram.
ball. Lori Diamond and Fred Abatelli are going to be calling in a little bit, and they wanted to know if they can both call since they're not together. And so I was telling her, yes, they can both call. So,
Aren't
and
they
Lori,
fabulous?
guys, everybody knows Lori Diamond and Fred Abatelli. They've been on the show at least twice. They're gorgeous. They're super cool. They're musically talented as out of this world. They have a new album that came out at the end of this year, sometime in the fall, right? Lifted.
Yeah, it's called Lifted. Actually,
Yes.
it even won an award in the music awards that are up in there. They're from Boston, and they're the Worcester Music Awards from the magazine up there, which is what they won. And Fred won for Best Male Vocalist. Lori's won so many awards. It's like she
The
probably
list
has
is a mile long.
shelves of them.
Absolutely, which is awesome. So they're going to be calling in, and they just happen to be a Ladylake artist. Also,
happens to be.
I didn't do that on purpose. I was just having guests come in, but now it just happens that almost all the guests that are coming on today also happen to be Ladylake artists because I like people who have good music, and they only work with people who make good music, so it just kind of fit.
Well, thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Jimmy.
We really appreciate it, Jimmy.
So we're going to have them calling, and also a little after 4 o'clock, a little while after 4, we're going to have Goddess from the chat room call in because I love Goddess, and Ron
She's
loves
awesome.
Goddess. He was so excited that Goddess was coming on, and now he's not here, so we get to have Goddess on air saying Merry Christmas to him, and that'll make his day. He'll be happy.
That'd be great.
So it all works really good.
Also, we just got a tweet in from Bob Rylett who says Merry Christmas.
You guys know Bob Rylett. He is awesome. We had him on. Actually, that was the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
We had him on. Bob Rylett is awesome. How do people find Bob Rylett's music? Because they should listen to his music. He's awesome.
Well, they can go to our Reverb Nation, and all of our artists are on there, so you can listen to a sample. We also have up a YouTube sample on our YouTube, and we have a SoundCloud sampler up on our SoundCloud. So you can go to anywhere that's Ladylake to hear all of our artists.
And it's Ladylake everywhere, right?
We're everywhere.
Ladylake.
We're everywhere.
That's terrific. I love it. Okay, so it says, I really hate to receive flowers. If it's the case, I give them to my mother. I don't know why they wrote that. Ginger, you should love getting flowers. Anybody who sends flowers is awesome. I love getting flowers.
Me too. It's so exciting.
I like diamonds better, but... Because diamonds are like a girl's best friend. I love diamonds, but after that, I'll take the flowers. So, what are your favorite flowers? First of all, what kind of flowers are they behind you? What's the big white one?
Sharon sent what was called a winter bouquet, and it has mistletoe, it has pine, it has berries, it has flowers that they put sparkles on, so they have glitter. It has roses. It's just beautiful.
It is beautiful. I mean, you can see it really good on the screen. You can actually see it really good, so it works out well. Okay, I like it. So Chad, do you have a favorite flower?
No, I don't.
I don't know if I have a favorite flower either.
Chad's in Florida, so I wonder if he likes the hibiscus, because we have them everywhere.
Sharon Leah likes mistletoe, baby, kissy, kissy.
That is a nice flower.
I think I just like the things that are pretty. Like up here, because we don't have them in Florida, we have these like bushes that have these big, they look like huge balls, but they're a whole bunch of little flowers that look in these big balls. They're like bonbons or something, and it's really
hydrangea.
Yeah, we don't have that in Florida. Like, I don't remember ever seeing it. So I like, oh yeah, because you're from up here someplace, right?
I grew up in Baltimore, and then I lived near Harrisburg.
Okay, I've been to Harrisburg once. I've been to Baltimore because we drive through it once in a while. Ladylake, Jen, where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, so you're like all from. So why did everybody move to the hot weather?
Because once you shovel snow that many years at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'd rather shovel sand on the beach than snow in the winter.
I've never shoveled snow yet.
Oh, it's no fun.
You know, like we have, I guess where we live, like they pay somebody or somebody pays them. I don't know who pays them, but like they shovel it all out for us. So the only thing,
that's good.
So like you just walk to your car and my car can start with the remote. So like I can start my car and have the heater on and everything like before I go outside.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And so it's not too bad. So then I don't mind it so much. Goddess is saying she likes desert rose. Ginger likes organic flowers.
I think she was just making fun of me.
Oh.
Oh, I do have a favorite flower. It's the sunflower because I can eat it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, you can't really. How do you eat a sunflower? That's where they get the seeds, right?
You got to let the sunflower die, and then you can like take all the seeds off of it. And
yeah, you don't eat the flower.
Yeah.
Just the.
When I was a kid, I was in Spain, and I can remember seeing fields of sunflowers in Spain.
That is pretty too.
Which I had never seen before. We have sunflowers. I don't know if we have sunflowers here. We have like so many farms and everything here. Like it's like really rural. You know, like you see people and they have like signs in front of their houses, and you can buy like brown eggs. The other day we drove by and I saw a thing for brown eggs, and I was asking Ron, "What's a brown egg?" And he's like laughing at me because I didn't know what a brown egg was, which I still don't know what it is. And so there's brown eggs and white eggs. Chad, have you ever had a brown egg?
That's all I eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So tell us the difference between a brown egg and a white egg. Besides the color, is there some kind of nutritional difference?
I really don't know. I really don't know. I buy what do you call it? Free range organic eggs, and they come brown.
Okay, because we have like here we have like milk. You can buy fresh milk. You know, they have like fresh everything here, and if you go to where the what are the people who like don't use electricity?
Amish.
Yeah, the Amish. If you go to like the Amish farms and stuff, they have everything. They have like
the food is
they
so
have honey
good.
and chicken, and they have everything right there. We went there, but then like when Ron saw that they were killing them there, he didn't like it.
Anywhere in that area, the food is so good.
Yes.
If you go to one of those Amish restaurants where everything's homemade, it's so good.
Oh, Sharon Leah says she gets honey. She gets brown eggs all the time. She also says she likes honeysuckle. She had it in her backyard in New Jersey. It smelled like and tasted like honey. Mm-hmm. Rick's aunt lives in Percasey and has chickens. We get brown eggs all the time. Is Rick's the guitar player boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Rick. You can see that we have like no schedule of anything here. So what we're gonna do, I think I think that it says there's nothing different between brown eggs or white eggs. Thanks, Goddess.
Oh, thank you, because I didn't know either.
Only the shell color. Dave Hughes said that too, so we got that from 2 different people. So I don't know, but here they have brown egg signs. You can go buy them on the street, like when you're driving down the country roads and stuff. It's funny because you drive like 3 blocks one way and you have like a little city, and then you drive 3 blocks the other way and you're like in the rural middle of nowhere.
Right. Silos.
And you lose like Wi-Fi service and stuff. It says you pay more money for brown eggs.
It says while feathered chickens with white earlobes lay white eggs, and red feathered ones with red earlobes lay brown eggs. This may not apply to all breeds.
Chicken's earlobe.
An earlobe, huh?
I didn't know chickens had earlobes.
I gotta zoom in on that earlobe. Hold on.
Okay, right?
This is the
You're like
greatest
zooming
thing
in on the
I've ever
earlobe
heard.
as Jen's getting close to the camera. I was like, what's going on?
She like wants to see that earlobe.
Where's the earlobe?
Show that earlobe.
Hilarious. I love it. I think that's hilarious. Ginger's saying that we're talking about food. I guess we don't talk about food all that much. What do you guys do? Okay, let's talk about Christmas dinner. Do you guys, what kind of food? Like, we're Italian, so like on Thanksgiving we do turkey, and on Christmas we do lasagna and ham.
Well, my husband's side is D'Adamo, so they're Italian. So I'm doing Italian sausage, Italian meatballs, homemade marinara sauce. I'm doing fresh buffalo mozzarella on Italian bread baked in the oven. Italian.
There you go. I love it. And Jen, like, do you have a special tradition? I mean, I know you're eating her food, but like,
I'm the chef, trust me.
The new tradition now that I'm in Florida is just
To eat my food.
Of course.
Because Jen is the chef who makes like fish sticks.
Or I burn the rolls. That's a, like.
that's the same
Last
person.
year,
Jen, you and I are like twins. You're like the female Jimmy Star, and I'm
I
like,
know, it's so
and I'm
weird.
like the
I'm
male
like
Jen.
Ron, and she's like you. It's weird.
Yeah, and you're like Ron, yeah, because like I like Clay Aiken. I like all the dumb Hallmark movies.
I
Ron
like
gets
the
into
old
dumb-
Hollywood.
Yeah, you like old Hollywood, and I don't know how to cook anything, like literally.
Macaroni and cheese in the box, you know?
So the rolls I tried. She gave me one job last year. I think it was last.
She
it was
had
last-
one job.
And so I'm like, okay, I can handle the rolls, right?
Popping fresh dough,
Pop 'em in,
people.
take 'em out, and guess what? It did not go successfully.
So
Easy kid, they popping fresh dough.
when I was a kid, my mom would make Chef Boyardee. It was like a sauce that came with the noodles, and we added hamburger meat to it, and that was the way we had spaghetti.
Right.
And like I told Ron, I know how to make spaghetti, and this is how I would make it. And he was like, I would never eat that. He was like, I would never, ever, ever, ever eat that. And I don't know what a lot of things are. Like all the time, they like talk about food and stuff, and I don't know what that is. Like I don't even know. I didn't know what an apple turnover was. I think that's what he called it. Like are they just like a triangle, an apple turnover? Because he sent me to the grocery store yesterday when I was going to get a chocolate chip ice cream, and he was like, get me apple turnovers. And like, I didn't know what it was. I had to like go and ask the guy at the bakery at the thing, like what an apple turnover is. Cause I don't eat like pies and stuff. And so I don't know. And I don't know what any of the vegetables are. They eat all kinds
and
of
that's
vegetables.
what we play. We play a game in the grocery store. Name that vegetable, and I'll pick out something really weird, and Jen will have no idea what it is.
And I'll be like, that's,
It'll be
it's
like
that thing.
it's a rutabaga.
Yes, see, I don't like that. I don't like that stuff either. So hold on. Now we have people on the phone. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show. Please say your name.
Well, Merry Christmas. This is Laurie Diamond calling. Hey there.
Laurie.
I love the talk.
Hello, Fred,
There we
Lori
go.
Diamond, and Fred Abatelli, everybody. Phenomenal singers. Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show. Let me introduce you, my co-hosts for the day, Cindy D'Adamo and Jen Andujar.
Hey, gals.
Hey guys.
I love the topic of conversation, really.
As you can tell, we have nothing. We have nothing planned, so we're just kind of like going in tangents, and I'm going in to whatever people in the chat room. Since we're talking about apples, now somebody wrote a Fred Appletini,
Is that Dave Davis?
and actually,
Yeah.
someone in England would like to know if you guys got married yet. So everybody really remembers you guys.
Wow. That's great. Well,
awesome.
the countdown is on, let me tell you.
There you go. So how's everything going, you guys? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to you.
Christmas and happy Hanukkah as well.
Thank you. I heard, Fred, I heard you won an award.
I did.
Congratulations.
I did. Well, thank you. It was
Yeah.
Pulse Magazine Best Male Vocalist of 2015, which was very surprising for me.
Oh,
Surprise! No
you're
way.
like, wait, we have to work on the ego a little bit here because, like, you should be like, I'm hot, I got a great voice, people love me, like, and thank you so much for recognizing it. Not like I'm surprised. You would be like, I'm surprised if I didn't get it. Not like I'm surprised that I got it.
That's right. He's got more of a quiet swagger.
You have to work on the swagger, yeah, a little bit, because that's the way people like dig it. I mean, look, you have like an incredibly gorgeous, fantastic singing girlfriend / soon to be hopefully wife, and
Absolutely.
everybody like loves him. And you guys have a new album out, which we were talking about a minute ago, called Lifted. Why don't you like plug it a little bit?
Go ahead, Fred. You want to take
Go
that?
right ahead. No, you go for it.
So Lifted is a collection of heartfelt songs that are just really, they're inspired from powerful lessons, and we just are crazy about this album because this is the first time we really didn't give a crow about trying to squeeze ourselves into a certain genre. We just did what we authentically love to do, and we think the result really shows the joy, and we're crazy about it.
Lifted is a fantastic album, everybody. I got it way ahead of everybody, haha, but you guys all need to get it because it's fantastic. And why don't you tell people like where they could get it?
Well, they can get it at any of the outlets at Amazon and CD Baby, but the best place to go is ldfamusic.com. That has exclusive content and all the samples and all the albums. So again, that's www.ldfamusic.com.
There you go. So whose family are you guys spending Christmas with?
We're spending time with Lori's family this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. I like that.
Well, we're not going anywhere. We're staying home with the kiddos, and we're just going to put out a little spread and break out some wine and put on some music and just have a really relaxed and joyous, mellow time.
I think that's the best time to have anyway. Like, I don't like to go to a lot of places at Christmas. I like to just relax because, we're working, which I know that Cindy and Jen can identify. Like we're working from like 8 in the morning till like midnight every day. Like it's nice to have a day just to sleep a little bit and relax and watch dumb Christmas movies because like I love dumb Christmas movies and just really like relax for the whole day. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm right up your alley, Jimmy, with the cooking. So I'm just putting out things that come from the refrigerator, really. So
can Fred cook? Fred, can you cook?
Fred does cook. Yes.
Absolutely.
So I wonder if it's like that in every like relationship or like every friendship and relationship that like one person cooks and one person can cook and one person can't. Because I can't cook at all. Ron's like a gourmet cook. He's like phenomenal. And
is he?
Well, Laurie is a great cook. There's no question about it. But the two of us just complement each other with the foods that we prepare. So it really all works out.
But
it's telling that my job at Thanksgiving. It's very telling that my job at Thanksgiving is to bring cheese and crackers. That's no mistake. So
that would be me, Lori.
I think that's hilarious because I can't do it all. My job is I clean up. They cook and I do the dishes afterwards, so I can like clean off all the dishes and put them in the wash machine and hand wash whatever needs to get hand washed, and I can do all of that. But as far as cooking it though, I'm
one person's supposed to cook and whoever can cook, the other person cleans. That's the way it usually works.
Yeah, so that's the way it works here. Like I clean and I don't cook anything. Ron cooks. He's really, really good at it. Which say Merry Christmas to Ron. He's actually had an emergency dental thing and he had to go to the dentist right before the show. So
oh my gosh, we miss you, Ron. Merry Christmas.
There you go. That way, when he listens to the replay, he can know that everybody said Merry Christmas because he was very, very upset that he couldn't be here.
I know.
I'm not sure if I want to talk anymore if Ron's not going to be on.
I know you and Ron are tight. It's
Ron's
true.
not here. That's why we have Cindy and Jen because they were going to originally be guests for a little while on the show, and then when I had the emergency, I was like, now instead of being our guest, you're going to be like our guest co-host for the day.
Yeah, it's working out. It's really fun. I've tried to get into the chat room, but it's full, so that is a great thing. You guys should feel good about that.
Oh, yes. Actually, when it kicks you out, though, there's some kind of button you can hit. There's something that says, like, upgrade software or something. I don't know exactly what it says because I don't remember. But if you click that, it'll let you back in again because that's how I got in. Like, and it doesn't charge you anything. It's just a weird thing. I don't know why. It's a new chat room because there's only like 50 people in there. It's not that full. But,
it was full before. Okay, I'll try to get back in there.
but you can try to get back in there. Somebody just wrote something really long. Aperitif. Oh, I don't know. So what's the favorite holiday drink?
Besides champagne?
Yeah,
Okay,
Fred gets
besides
beautiful champagne. Champs. Yeah.
Okay, that works. Hang on,
But,
Cindy and Ladylake. Jen, what do you guys?
Well, my dad used to make what he called a highball when I was growing up. It has orange juice, sugar, ginger ale, and Old Granddad.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah. So
You guys
kind
know
of
what a
Christmas drink
you guys-
of here.
Do you know what a coquito is? Goddess wrote a coquito, but I don't know what that is.
What is it?
What's in there?
I don't know. Goddess, you have to tell us what that is.
Goddess, come on, you need to share.
Sharon Leah says the same as all year long: Bacardi, Oakheart, and Diet Coke. And Daddy Muir says apple cider and cinnamon. I don't think I've really ever had apple cider.
You haven't had it
I don't
ever?
think so, like I'm
It's
really
right next to
weird.
the apple turnovers, Jimmy.
I know.
You haven't had
really
brown
weird,
eggs or apple cider, and you haven't shoveled snow. Like, is this all? You're just like your existence is so. You really could expand a little bit, Jimmy.
You know, like sometimes when I'm having dinner with the rest of the family, and like they'll bring something up, and we'll be talking about it, and I'll be like, I have no idea what that is, and they'll be like, are you sure you weren't like living in prison for the last 30 years? Because I don't know what like all these like weird things are, and I'm a super wasp, you guys. Like meat and potatoes, like steak, pot roast beef, potatoes, French fries, hamburgers, salad, corn, green beans, lima beans. That's about it.
Really? Oh man.
And now I eat a lot of Italian, and I eat a lot of Italian, but I didn't before, and I eat a lot of Chinese. I happen to like Chinese a lot now, but it's not something I ate until I was about 30.
What? That is wild.
I literally like what. First of all, though, in my own defense, I was a fast food junkie up until I was about, probably like 40. Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Taco Viva before Taco Bell. When I used to live in Florida, like many years ago, before Taco Bell came around, there was Taco Viva. It was way better than Taco Bell. Charb Hut, Five Guys. Do you guys have Five Guys?
Yeah, Five Guys.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They're
Guys
everywhere.
is like my favorite. That's like my favorite. Like I could eat Five Guys like every day and die of a heart attack for sure.
For sure. For sure. Oh my gosh.
So those are the kinds of things. And then I like, they put a beautiful picture of you guys up on the Chad. That's a great picture of them.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are such a sexy couple. It's not even funny.
Oh, very kind.
It's a great photo,
Very,
guys.
very
So that's
kind.
good. But and my favorite ice cream. What's everybody's favorite ice cream? Mine is vanilla chocolate chip. It has to be Haagen-Dazs though.
Well, I can't argue with that one.
That's my favorite. I eat like as much, and believe it or not, we've lived here for 3 years, and I could never find it anywhere. They don't sell it in any of the grocery stores until finally, there's one grocery store that sells it. But none of the big chain ones. They sell Haagen-Dazs. They just don't sell vanilla chocolate chip. There's only one store. It's called Weiss, and it's the only one that sells vanilla chocolate chips. So I make special trips to Weiss just to buy a Haagen-Dazs chocolate chip ice cream. But that's my favorite ice cream. What's your favorite ice cream, Lori? What's your favorite ice cream?
Moose Tracks. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Is that like Ben and Jerry's? It sounds like a Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Yeah, it's like a Ben and Jerry's, but it has peanut butter cups. Anything with peanut butter is gonna just do it for me.
Do you like peanut butter pretzels where they have those little pretzels with the peanut butter inside? I love those.
Yeah, I love those.
And they
Anything
make them with
peanut butter
chocolate.
really.
Oh.
Peanut butter makes everything better.
I don't always like peanut butter in everything, but I like. Do you like Reese's? Do you eat Reese's?
Oh yeah. I'm salivating. Yes.
Well, I like that too. Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch over to. Cindy, what's your favorite ice cream?
I like Baskin Robbins. I don't know if you guys have the Baskin Robbins 31 flavors.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, I like that, and I like something called peppermint fudge ribbon. It's pink with like a chocolate swirl in it.
Okay, that could be kind of okay.
I like it because it's pink.
Of course.
Sure.
Oh, I love that movie, Pretty in Pink. Okay, Jen, your turn. What's your favorite ice cream?
Mine's kind of specific. well, it's Choco Mint Chip, and I don't like all the brands of it. I really only like the Turkey Hill brand for whatever reason.
Do you guys have Turkey Hill in Florida?
No,
Not the
Okay.
store, but they have the ice cream.
Oh, do they really? Okay, because we have Turkey Hill. Because I don't remember that when I was in Florida, but we like have a little Turkey Hill card thing that you get little points on when we get gas and stuff up here. Okay, hold on, Fred. What's your favorite ice cream?
Well, I gotta go with Lori on this one, but I'm gonna add Moose Tracks along with whipped cream and chocolate, hot chocolate.
Oh, I love it with hot chocolate.
I think we have a winner there.
I think everybody will agree with you. They all like that one. A chat room, a lot of people don't like the whole peanut butter thing. But wait, Chad.
Hi, Captain.
Okay, first of all, do you eat ice cream?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the favorite flavor?
It's a tie at Baskin Robbins. Tied between the mint chip and Jamoke almond fudge.
Okay, I don't know about
okay.
The green one.
All
mint
right.
I
chip.
like mint chip. Yeah.
my second favorite is like white ice cream with white chocolate chips and raspberry. So like has like raspberry, like I don't know, fruity stuff in like jelly or something. It's like a raspberry jelly with white chocolate and white ice cream. That's my favorite because white chocolate. I prefer white chocolate over dark chocolate.
Cookie dough, we can't forget.
Sounds like a cake. What you're eating?
Yeah, it's almost like it's so good though. Those are my only two flavors I really eat that I really like. But chocolate chip, the vanilla chocolate chip's my favorite. I get that everywhere. I love it when you go to Haagen-Dazs and you get a vanilla chocolate chip milkshake with vanilla chocolate chip ice cream because they crunch up all the little chocolate chips, and it's so awesome, especially if you put lots of whipped cream. I love whipped cream.
Nice.
Whipped cream, yeah.
Anyway, that's fun. So what's going on for the new year? You guys, everybody, 2015 is almost over. 2016 is coming up. What's coming up for Lori Diamond and Fred Abatelli? Any big shows or anything that we need to promote?
Well, we are playing Worcester First Night again. Worcester's another big city in Massachusetts, and we are returning there to headline at a place called the Wesley Chapel, and we're psyched because it's always a great turnout and just a super fun evening. And then it's our last performance, of course, obviously, of the year, and we're going to take January through April off to do some writing. So we're
terrific.
psyched. Yeah, very good.
If you're writing, does that mean there'll be another album next year?
Well, maybe the year after. I mean, it takes a while to just to cut the album, and could be a year of just recording. So could be about there will be one that will evolve naturally.
Yeah.
Okay.
We look at it every other year or every 2 years.
Okay. Okay, so 2017 will be the year of the new Lori Diamond Fred Abatelli album. In the meantime, the album that's out now is still new.
Yeah,
it is.
Just came out. It has not been out that long, and everybody needs to get a copy. It's not too late to get. Well, they can at least get downloads of it for Christmas. If you want to give it to someone for Christmas, you could at least get a download of it, right? Am I right or no?
Can.
I hope I
sure
am.
can. Yes, right on the website.
Yeah, and can we add in that Lori and Fred have songs on our SoundCloud playlist and our YouTube playlist? You can see them performing their version of Wayfaring Stranger on our YouTube playlist, and you can hear them doing Way Back Home off of Lifted on our SoundCloud playlist.
Thank you, my friend. Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. So you also want to follow Lori Diamond and Fred Abatelli on Twitter, and their Twitter handles are, take it away, somebody.
At Lori Diamond and
at Fred Abatelli.
There we go. That was easy. You better spell that.
I know. It's a real tough one to remember. I know.
Spell Abatelli for everybody. It's at Fred, Abattelli.
You got it.
Oh, my God.
Well done.
Awesome. That was awesome. Lori Diamond is easy, you guys. LORIDIAMOND.
You got
or just type in, like, super hot blonde. Might pop up.
I would agree with that.
Good glory.
I would agree.
All right, you guys. Well, we want to thank you for calling in, and we wish you the greatest. First of all, Jen and Cindy, don't you go anywhere.
Yes, right.
We want to thank you guys for calling in. Ron and I both wish you the greatest holiday, a great Merry Christmas, and just all the best in 2016. And we've loved having you guys on the show. And I know Ron misses being here today, so I'm sure he will be sorry about it, but so happy that you came on. And we want to both wish you guys the greatest holiday ever.
Likewise, the very best to you both. Love you guys. Love you, Cindy and Jen, and big hugs to you all.
Thank you guys, and have a super Merry.
Thank you. You too.
You do the same.
Thanks again for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Bye
Ciao for now.
guys. Aren't they awesome? I love them. They really are gorgeous too. They're like such a good-looking couple. I'm sure like everywhere they walk, heads are just turning everywhere they go.
They're so nice.
Absolutely. So everybody get lifted, check it out, and follow Lori Diamond and Fred Abatelli on Twitter. We're going to take a quick music break. And what we're going to do, Chad?
Hi, Captain.
Let's do the Clay Aiken song, Don't Save It All for Christmas Day. And listen to you guys now. Whether you guys like American Idol or not, you cannot deny the fact that Clay Aiken, that mofo, can sing. This dude can really, really sing. And wait till you hear the note at the end of this. Everybody listen to the note because we're going to talk about it when we come back. So this is it, everybody. Don't Save It All for Christmas by Clay Aiken.
Don't get so busy that you miss giving just a little kiss to the ones you love. And don't even wait a little while to give them just a little smile. A little is enough. Hug is warmer when you're in it. Oh, baby, that's a fact. And saying I love you's always better. Seasons, reasons, they don't matter. So don't hold back. But love lives on if you give on, give love. Let all the children know everywhere that they go, their whole life long, let them
It All for Christmas Day, you guys, by Clay Aiken, and that one long note is so I love that song. I don't care what anybody says.
It's really
Isn't
good.
it pretty?
Yes.
I mean, I don't like the fact that he like all he does is like covers albums. He does a bunch of albums, and every time it's just a bunch of covers. Like I think I would rather hear like original music. But like when he does this Christmas song, and I still like buy his music anyway, just because like I'm a fan.
Right.
So I just like it. But I think that it's such a beautiful song. Everybody like dug it. Almost everybody liked it, and
it's really good. And I heard him do that live a couple of times because he used to go and do a Christmas show, and he'd come by my way up north in Connecticut. And I have second row, actually. I had a second row seat.
She met him, too.
I met him. I met Clay.
Was he nice?
He's so funny. He's very snarky, and he has this crazy sense of humor. And
I really like him.
It was good. I won a pass, actually, through his fan club. He went and played at one of the, I forget where it was. It was in Connecticut somewhere. And I won a meet and greet pass. And instead of it.
So wait a second. Are you a member of the Clay Aiken fan club?
I was not right now. I don't know if it's still around because he kind of switched gears somewhat, and he's more into politics now. But
he lost us, so he'll be switching back.
Right. It was no, but it was so good, and it was a meet and greet around. He sat on the couch, and we had maybe only like 5 people, but we sat with him for about 45 minutes and just talked. And
isn't that cool?
It was one of the coolest.
Jimmy, you should see if you can get him on the show.
I'm going to try. I would love to have him on the show. Like
that would be cool.
It would be really cool, and I just really like him a lot. Like I have all his albums, and so I can't say anything. So we have to give. So first of all, we got to give props to Twin Radio one more time because they were participating in our ice cream conversation on Twitter, and they said Banana Split by Turkey Hill. So we'll give shout outs to props.
Twin
I think I would like
awesome. That. And the one night that we all worked together on Twitter between you and Twin and us, we trended with Shalimar.
Yes, it was awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then we want to give a special shout out who's also not in the chat room, but who's listening and I don't know how to pronounce his name. Daniel Haight?
Yeah, Daniel Haight.
He's a good friend of ours too.
Daniel Haight, you guys, he's got an awesome radio show, and he does a music end of the year, like best songs of the year, best indie songs of the year. How do we find out about his that's number 11.
Daniel's show is called Independent Corner.
Thank you.
And he has a fan request list that he compiles, and then there's the end of the year who's the winner for the whole year. Lori and Fred have won, by the way. And
Shane was just on there, I think.
He's on iRadio LA, Indie 104. He's a really nice guy. He's on Twitter. He takes submissions. All of you indies who are listening in ought to send him music.
Absolutely. So we want to give a Merry Christmas shout out to Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Thanks for tuning in, Daniel.
It's just a lot of fun. And yes, and we have our awesome co-hosts. We have Cindy, Ladylake, and Ladylake Jen. I don't know. It's just easier for me to say that since those are your Twitter handle. Isn't that weird how like I know everybody by their Twitter handle? Like I could go meet somebody and they'll be like, oh, a lot of times I go out in public and people like know me and they'll be like, oh, like I follow you on Twitter, and I was like, oh, what's your name? And they'll tell me their name and I'll have no idea who they are, and I'll be like, what's your Twitter handle? And they'll tell me, and I was like, oh yeah, now I know who you are.
Right. Somebody came up to me in North Carolina and they said, I know you. And I said, really? They said, yeah, you're Ladylake.
I know you from Twitter.
I know you from Twitter.
Isn't that funny? Because like everybody knows us from Twitter. Okay, so let's do a little like thing. Everybody in the chat room, you're not on Twitter, so you can't participate so much. But like out of all the social medias, because now we have Periscope, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on Snapchat. I don't know. I'm on like the Japanese Twitter. I forgot what it's called. Weibo. Out of all the different ones, which is the social LinkedIn? What is the social media platform that you think is the most? If you were, let's say somebody wasn't going to be on all of them, which was the one? If you were saying for people like artists or anybody, which is the one you think is the best one for people to be on?
They're good in different ways. Like,
okay, so tell us the different ways, and that'll be like a little education for people.
Oh, good. Okay.
You want to go? You want me to go?
Well, for Instagram. If you're someone who performs a lot, you can put up a lot of your live shots, your tour travel shots, and then you can use hashtags to attract people who wouldn't know your music by hashtagging your genre, hashtagging where you're performing, tagging in venues. So that's a way to promote yourself on Instagram. And if you reply to other people's pictures, that's a way to gain followers. So that's effective. However, I've got to say, as far as Twitter goes, it's the fastest, most effective way to connect to someone and have something come out of it of benefit for you And if you work 1 hour a day on Twitter, you can wind up with like 20 connections to better your career. So learning Twitter is really key.
I agree with that.
I agree with that too. I think it's awesome. One thing I do like about Instagram though is that you can like make your Instagram post on your Facebook and your Twitter.
Right.
You know, so that way you can cover all of them at one time if you don't have time to go to all of them.
Right.
I would have to say though, I spend the most time on Twitter. My phone beeps every time somebody tweets to me, which is basically like almost every other day.
I know the feeling.
And that way you can find out if what you're looking at is really like important or not.
Right.
So it kind of like works really good. So that's probably my favorite.
Do you like Facebook?
No.
No, most people don't.
I do Facebook. First of all, I don't know if you weren't in the chat room last week. I had 2 Facebook accounts, and Facebook eliminated one of them.
Why?
Because the name on it was Star Jimmy, and they sent me a thing saying we want to make sure you're who you are, and we want to see proof. And they wanted proof that my name was Star Jimmy. I had to send either a phone bill, an electric bill, or something. I don't have anything that says Star Jimmy on it. I just made it up because my other one was full.
Right.
And so they deleted it.
Well, then the thing is, why do they limit you to the 5,000?
Right. I know,
because Twitter doesn't limit you.
I know.
You can have as many friends as you want. So why on Facebook can you not have as many friends as you want?
Yeah, I just don't like. But you can't have as many. You can't. Same thing with Instagram. You can only follow. You can only follow 7,500 people on Instagram, and then you're done. They won't let you follow anybody else.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Either.
So that's a new one, everybody. If you didn't know, I didn't know that until one of the accounts I managed was following 7,500 people, and I couldn't follow anybody else.
Wow, that's interesting.
So now I go through and delete people on Instagram all the time. If I start to get too close to it, people who don't ever like comment or do anything, then I just start deleting those people so I can have more room.
Right.
But I think Twitter is the most important one for like meeting people. Like you can meet if you're in the music industry. I mean, first of all, you can meet awesome people.
That's how we met you.
That's right. That's how we met. That's how I met everybody that's in the chat room just about right now. That's how I met you guys. I met Daddy Muir. I met Leanne. I met Irish Ginger. I met Dave Davis through you guys. I met Sharon Leah probably through you guys. Jimmy McCrary. I met everybody. All the people who we have our little tweet circle, and I met everybody on Twitter, and it's so much fun, being able to do that.
Right. Well, I really think we're the top team on Twitter. That's what I always hashtag.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And I used to like MySpace. I liked MySpace.
Me too. I loved it.
Yeah.
Like MySpace was fun. Now, I don't like the new MySpace. Like I tried to log in it the other day. I couldn't even figure it out.
I ended up leaving MySpace because every time I would go on MySpace, not the rebirth of the MySpace, but the earlier one, I kept getting the same virus from MySpace every time I would log on.
The adware.
And so I had to completely stop going to MySpace because I would keep messing my computer up because it was going around my protector, it was going around my everything.
Around your firewall.
It was just terrible.
I loved it, except for I had an account with 50,000 people on it. And I'm not kidding you. When I first got on MySpace, I was on there 15 hours. I loved it so much. I was such an addict with MySpace.
It was great. So when I was first on Facebook, I used to do that. I was on it all the time. But now I find it's so uninteresting and slow compared to Twitter.
You know what I don't like about Facebook? I'll tell you what I don't like. I can post something on Facebook, and this might be kind of a political thing or something in my head, but you can post something on Facebook that says, you just got the best job in the world and won $1 million, and you'll get 2 people to like it. You can say, my foot got cut off by a car, hit me, and my foot got cut off, and 600,000 people will say something about it. But it's almost to me like Facebook is the place of doom and gloom, and that if you have terrible things happen to you, everybody loves it and is friendly as can be. But if you're having any kind of success in anything that you're doing, that's where people totally shit on you, and they don't comment, they don't say congratulations, they don't say hardly anything, unless it's your birthday. I was on your birthday.
Yeah, when it's your birthday, everybody crawls out from under rocks. You have people you don't even know, and they're all over your page saying happy birthday. Then where the rest of the year they're gone.
Actually, and Dave Davis says, laugh out loud, you're correct. Sharon Leah says partially true. Jimmy McCrae says that's why he left Facebook. Yeah, so that's just the thing that I don't like, because I think, first of all, I'm never upset when anybody has success. I mean, obviously all of us are working hard and we want to be successful, but I would never be oh my gosh, you did this something so great and it didn't happen to me, fuck you or something. I would never be like that. I'm happy. All right, you worked hard and you rewarded for your accomplishments. Congratulations. So I'm always happy for everybody when things good happen. But in general, I don't think that people are that way. And so I think that, I don't know, I always feel like people have the horns out for me or something when I'm on Facebook if something good happens. Whereas on Twitter, it's totally different. You do post something good on Twitter and everybody like retweets it and they're like, oh, way to go and congratulations and stuff like that. So to me, it's just like the Twitter universe is like friendlier.
MySpace is good though because I met you through MySpace, and it's really funny. I started my MySpace because of Ace from Idol, Ace Young, because I was gonna go to. He was opening up for some kind of baseball game, and I wanted to put up some pictures because I met him at the baseball game, and I had nowhere to put my pictures that I had.
He was cute.
He's so cute. He smells great.
Ace Young is hot.
Ace Young is hot.
He's so, yeah.
And he's married to Diana DeGarmo. Did you see like when he proposed to her?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I like him. He's got the best. He has the best falsetto. He has such a good falsetto, and he's super cute. And Diana DeGarmo, she's cute. She's not like hot like he is, but she's cute. She got a good voice.
Jen got on because of Idol, basically, and I joined because there was this band who you may not remember. They were called Evan and Jaron. They were brothers.
Yeah. And
they sang Crazy for This Girl.
Yeah.
So they had a regular website, and they were moving to MySpace, and they communicated through like a little chat applet on their web space. And they said, everyone come over to MySpace, and if you don't know how to build one, we'll even build one for you so you can support us. So they invited me to MySpace, and that's how I started in music.
Oh, that's cool. I did that too. Like, actually, I met. That's how I met Stefan Daniel Bell, who's in the chat room and who I work with on a lot of projects now. But we actually met each other because we were both clothing designers on MySpace.
Wow.
And I used to dress, tons of like celebrity musicians.
Oh yeah, I saw. I can't think of it. I can think of her face, Courtney Cox. Didn't you?
Oh, David Arquette.
Yeah.
Oh, I've dressed Elton John, David Arquette, Donna. I've dressed all the like cool people.
That's
back
amazing.
in the day. I did the costume design for Too Fast, Too Furious.
Wow.
That's so amazing.
Actually, for Christmas, I bought myself the whole catalog of all the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it's a tire and it has all the DVDs in them. It's like a limited edition one because, like, I love the Fast and Furious. We've had several of the people from it on the show. Plus, like, I met Paul Walker several times working on the set with him. I was so disappointed when he died. Like, I'm disappointed now because Brooke McIver died 2 days ago. I don't know if you guys were at the beginning of the show. Like, did you ever see The Lost Boys? That's like one of my favorite movies of the 80s.
Yeah.
I was reposting that this morning.
Yeah, he played Paul, the vampire who gets killed by the dog Nanook in the bathtub at the end. It was awesome. And I actually went on eBay last night and bought Thrashin' because Thrashin' is an 80s skateboard movie that starred Brooke McCarter and Josh Brolin. And
wow, Josh Brolin.
It's a really good movie. It's a really fun movie. And I have a copy of it, but it's autographed by everybody in it. And so it's kind of like,
cool.
So I bought another copy just to have a copy that I can like watch mess up. And I also have a Lost Boys movie signed by everybody. Corey Feldman, Corey Haim.
Wasn't Kiefer Sutherland in that?
Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, I have a movie that's signed by the entire cast.
He was so young in that movie. Wow.
Yes. Yeah, I like Kiefer Sutherland. Did you ever see that movie that he did where they all like are doctors and they die and they make each one die? Flatliners, yeah.
Flatliners, yeah.
That was a freaking awesome movie.
He's great.
I like that too. So here's what we're
going to do. A lot of those 80s / into the early. Do you like the things like Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink?
Are you kidding me? Breakfast Club and Pretty. First of all, I have to tell everybody because anybody who knows Molly Ringwald, Ron always laughs at me because he wants like when we say who is like my ideal, like if I could have any one person come on the show that I would like to have, and he's like. He wants like George Clooney or he wants like Angelina Jolie or somebody. And I'm like, I want Molly Ringwald.
She's amazing.
I love Molly Ringwald. I love Pretty in Pink. I have Breakfast Club. I'm friends with Anthony Michael Hall. I think that The Breakfast Club is like the greatest movie like ever. I know all the lines. I've seen it a zillion times.
I love it.
And so I think the whole thing is terrific.
What's your favorite scene in Breakfast Club? My
favorite scene is when Ali Sheedy is eating and she's drawing her picture and shakes the dandruff out of her head for snow.
Well, I have a lot of favorites, but I think it is when Molly takes off the earring and gives it to Judd Nelson.
Oh, yes. At the end.
At the end, it's so romantic.
Do you know that Molly Ringwald, she's a jazz singer too?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Why don't you try and get her on from that angle?
I have to try. Like I went on IMDb and sent a message to her manager, and we've had a whole bunch of other people from Breakfast Club on, and I don't know why, because like everybody else is like Molly Ringwald, and I was like, I love Molly
I
Ringwald.
love her. Did you love Pretty in Pink?
I loved Pretty in Pink because she makes her
16
own
Candles?
dress. I was a clothing designer.
Did you like 16 Candles?
I love 16 Candles. I
We
tried
like
to find
everything.
the guy from 16 Candles, the hunky
Which guy?
the hunky
Cute
guy.
Crazy guy.
No, the cute guy, the hot guy.
Oh, he was hot.
He only made like 3 movies. He was in
Who is it?
I forgot his name, but he was in. Did you ever see that movie with Matthew Modine where he's a wrestler?
Yeah.
What has that Madonna song as the thing? Well, he was in that, and he was in 16 Candles and something else, and then he disappeared. And he lives here in Pennsylvania someplace. He's a furniture maker, but you can't find him anywhere. He's like made it so you can't find it, or that wasn't his real name, or something. But he was like awesome, and I absolutely love 16 Candles. I like know all the lines from that one, and did you ever look at who are the little bit players in 16 Candles? They're all huge stars now. Like if you look at who they actually are, there's like Joan Cusack was in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a whole bunch of like people, and they're all like awesome. Like so, I could be like stuck in the 80s as far as like.
Have you ever seen a movie called Valley Girl?
Absolutely, Nicolas Cage.
Do you have it? I have it.
Oh, I don't think I have it, but I love
It's
the girl
Nicolas
who's in it
Cage.
though. I just looked the girl who was in it up the other day
Deborah
because
Foreman.
what's her name?
Deborah Foreman.
I love her.
Me
She's on
too.
Twitter.
Is she?
Yeah, she's on Twitter because I'm trying to get her.
That's the coolest movie.
I love Valley Girl. Hang on, I'm gonna look this movie up. What was that movie? Matthew Modine did it. What's that movie that he did where he was Shoots?
I know what you mean, but I can't think of the name of it.
I can't think of. It's an old movie from the 80s. It has that really hot girl in it. Come on, chat room. Vision Quest. There you go. Vision Quest. What an awesome movie. That's just a freaking awesome movie. So it's the guy who played in 16 Candles was in Vision Quest. Awesome.
Wow.
And he hardly made any movies, but he was like such a cute guy. His name's no, it's not Justin Henry. Let's see, what's his name? His name is Michael Schofling, and he played Jake Ryan in it. And now
Jake Ryan. He was the high school hottie.
Yes. That's so funny. And you know the guy who played like the brother that was like mean to Molly Ringwald in 16 Candles? That's the little kid from that Dustin Hoffman movie who got an Academy Award nomination when Dustin Hoffman did that divorce movie. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, Kramer versus Kramer?
Yeah, Kramer. It's the little kid from Kramer versus Kramer.
I did not know that.
I looked him up too.
Wow, this is like movie trivia.
You know what I do though? Because I try to find cool guests. When the Jimmy Star Show started out, it was all the people that I really liked from my childhood and growing up and stuff. So we had all these like 80s stars on. So those are the people I really like.
Mr. Star, I have a call for you.
Out. Okay, let's take it. Hold on. Hello and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show.
Hi, Jimmy.
Is this Sharon?
Sharon. Yes, it is.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Let me introduce to you my fabulous co-hosts for the day. We have Cindy D'Adamo, right? D'Adamo. Cindy D'Adamo and Jen Andujar. Which I messed that one up again, but
That's right.
how about this? Cindy Ladylake and Ladylake Jen, because I don't mess that one up.
We're just happy to be here.
Hi, lovely ladies. You look beautiful.
Thank you, Sharon.
So say hi to everybody in the chat room.
Hi, everybody in the chat room. We've all been talking for the last hour and a half, so we're following everything along. And my favorite ice cream, thank you, by the way, is Haagen-Dazs Vanilla Swiss Almond, and you can't get it anywhere.
Oh, that's a good one. See, well, you know what, though? Like, when you're in Florida, you can get that everywhere. There's something wrong with Pennsylvania, because... Did you ever go to Weiss, though? Because Weiss is the only place that carries the vanilla chocolate chip.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look that up.
Next time I go, because I go once a week to buy like one of those little things of it, so I'll look and see if they have it, and I'll let you know. So how's everything going with Sharon Leah and the Sharon Leah Band?
Oh my goodness, things are great. Well, we released our album over the summer, and we're working on new material. We've added 25 songs to our new show, and I got a new keyboard, which I'm really excited. Yeah, it's the same one that Ruben. I can't think of his right. Did you ever hear of Dream Theater?
Yeah, absolutely.
The keyboard player, Rudess. I can't think of his name. Oh,
that's okay. So
anyway,
just like him.
I have the same one he has. It does everything but the dishes, Jimmy. Jordan Rudess. Thank you, Dave. Thanks, Dave Davis. Yes, Jordan Rudess. Oh, my God, this keyboard does everything. So I'm super excited. That's my Christmas present.
Good for you.
And we're writing.
On a really big tour this year, and she and Diane Cameron played together in New Orleans.
So did you have
Yes,
a good
we
time?
did.
Because I remember that. That wasn't that long ago. How did all that work out? Did you have a good time in New Orleans?
Oh, Jimmy, let me just tell you, this entire year that I've been working with Cindy and Jen has been such a great experience. Yes, the tour to New Orleans was amazing. Diane and all of her people and her crew, just wonderful. We worked together. We shared the stage together. We hugged. We held hands. And music transcends everything. Age, color, race, religion. It's just beautiful. So we had a wonderful time, and we came through Nashville on our way back. And it's been a very good year for us. So thank you. Yeah, it was awesome.
Awesome. Congratulations. And congratulations to you guys too, Cindy and Jen, since you guys all
And Sharon also, may I add in, because she doesn't want to toot her own horn that much, but Sharon Sharon was the founder and the head of a beautiful charity benefit that she put together called Ladies Who Rock for a Cause. She had female fronted or female singers, and they raised an unbelievable amount of money for breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, it actually went directly to a lady who's got stage 4 breast cancer, and it will help them out a great deal. And, you know, it was a very touching event because it was very well run, they told me. I'm just saying what they said. And it was a lot of fun. And we actually FaceTimed the gal who's got stage 4 breast cancer. And there wasn't a dry eye in the room. It was really wonderful. So, yeah, and it was also pretty touching too. Thank you. They, the ladies
that was
who
part
rock-
of Ladylake's program. We have a program that we do called Charity Umbrella, which is musical charity events throughout the year. Lori and Fred did one, but Sharon topped the year with her fabulous event. So again, congratulations, Sharon, on a job well done.
Yeah, great job, Sharon.
Thank you. We're going to be having another one, as a matter of fact, and people can buy T-shirts. I designed a bunch of T-shirts. They sold like hotcakes. We had shot glasses. We had the Hooters girls there. It was a lot of fun. I wish you all lived closer because it was just well, actually, Cindy, you were watching because I was able to coordinate with what was that platform?
Concert Window.
I was able to. This is high tech, but I was able to get Concert Window in the venue. And we broadcast the entire show to the world on Concert Window, and we raised money there too. And it was a fabulous effort on Cindy's part and Jen's part, tweeting away, sharing it. They just did such an amazing job, like they always do, always working hard. I love these girls. Not only are they beautiful, but they're really hard working. I'm going to start crying.
That's okay.
But it's Christmas time, and you know it's really cool that we all know each other, even though we don't live near each other. We all know each other, and we all feel like family. It's fabulous, Jimmy. I include you in that statement.
Absolutely, I include you guys in it too. I think it's awesome. By the way, too, Ron and I both want to thank you guys for the Christmas card that you sent, which let everybody know, and I'm sure everybody else would send us Christmas cards, but I can't send my address out to everybody.
But I thought it was hysterical that I put Shazam on the Christmas card.
Yes, it was awesome.
Oh, that's so cute.
So Sharon,
that's for the family,
right?
Oh, first of all, Sharon, though, let's tell everybody. Okay, what's your Twitter for everybody?
Sharon Leah, SharonLia.
And your website?
Actually, we have a new website that you can now buy my albums. I have 3. I have a children's album. I don't know if you know that. So we have 3 albums, and I have T-shirts up on Sharon Leah Band at bandcamp.com.
Okay. Oh, Bandcamp. That's great. Bandcamp's a good platform.
And I believe I sent you Sick Addiction.
Yes. Absolutely.
And you can also see Sharon, hear Sharon, and see Sharon. She's a part of our YouTube playlist for the end of the year and our SoundCloud playlist for the end of the year. So if you check us, Ladylake, on anywhere, you'll find Sharon.
Perfect. So Sharon, you got to participate in all the other questions that we had. So What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, hands down, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey.
Okay, that was on my list. That was in mine. Okay, I like that one too. And how about favorite Christmas song?
Well, one of my favorite songs is "Oh Holy Night," but "Grown Up Christmas List."
That's
Do you remember
mine.
that one?
That's my favorite.
Oh, I actually had the lyrics up here. I must have missed that. I pulled the lyrics up in case you needed me to refresh your memory, but apparently I don't.
That's my favorite. I have every version. I have like Kelly Clarkson, Amy Grant, everybody who's ever sang that song. I have it on my iPod. That's just
whenever I do a Christmas show, which I didn't get to do a Christmas show this year, I love to sing the song. So I am a little sad that there were no Christmas shows for me this year, but that's okay. Next year.
I actually love that one too. I think it's just fabulous. So okay, so then we had favorite Christmas song, we had favorite ice cream, we had favorite Christmas movie. Was there another favorite that we should get from her quick or no? Do you guys remember?
What did we do?
Traditions or favorite?
We did food.
Yeah,
What did we eat on Christmas?
Well, I already told you my favorite drink.
Yes, we got your favorite drink. What do you eat for Christmas? Do you eat turkey? Do you eat ham? Do you eat lasagna? Do you eat Italian? What do you guys cook for Christmas?
All right. So you remember I used to be blonde, right? So now I have pink hair and but I'm going to say this. I'm blonde because I actually forget what I normally have on Christmas. All right. Okay. So that's the blonde in me coming out. But, so Thanksgiving is always turkey. And I was just talking to my mom and dad who are in here. They're up here now from Arizona. So I'm so happy they're here. We're all going to have dinner together at my brother-in-law's house. And I said to my mom, what's he cooking? And she goes, well, it's not the traditional dinner. And I said, wait a minute, what is the traditional dinner? I forget. She said, well, when you were growing up, it was Thanksgiving turkey and Thanksgiving, turkey for Christmas.
That's what we did too growing up.
Yeah.
Yes. And then
Lots of
New Year's Day was roast beef and black-eyed peas because my mother's Southern from Texas. So we always had black-eyed peas and roast beef, I think, for New Year's Day.
I love it. That's just fun.
So, but you look wonderful as usual, Jimmy.
Thank you.
I love your set. I love it. I just think it's so creative.
See my Godzilla? See, I have Godzilla and New York City behind me and the Christmas flowers kind of putting it all together because I don't want to have a big empty space where Ron's supposed to be.
No, it's beautiful. And you're flanked by the beautiful Cindy and Jen.
I am.
And I hope that you have the most wonderful Christmas. Keep that beautiful spirit alive. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Absolutely, Sharon. And the best to you. And tell the whole Sharon Leah band we said Merry Christmas from the Jimmy Star Show with Ron and Ladylake Music. Everybody at Ladylake Music, we want you to have the best Christmas ever. And we look forward to a fantastic 2016 for everybody.
Thank you. Love you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Isn't that cute? Hey, Chad.
Hi, Captain.
Hey, let's play Winter Wonderland by Johnny Mathis because I want to get that in for Ron. You guys, this is one of Ron's favorite songs. Johnny Mathis, everybody knows, is his favorite singer. And this is the name of the song is Winter Wonderland. And hopefully we're going to have Goddess calling in then and just wish her Merry Christmas. Go fast. So here it is, everybody. Johnny Mathis, Winter Wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in in spite of the chilling the weather. Love knows no season, love knows no clime. Romance can blossom any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together, 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 together. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is a new bird. He's singing a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in the winter wonderland, walking in the winter wonderland, winter wonderland, winter wonderland.
Hello?
Hang on one sec. Hello, everybody. First off, that was Johnny Mathis's Winter Wonderland. That's Ron's favorite Johnny Mathis Christmas song, so that's Merry Christmas to Ron. And now on the phone, we have the fabulous, gorgeous, wonderful Goddess. What's up, Goddess?
How are you?
I'm very good. Let me introduce you to my co-hosts, Cindy and Jen.
Hey, guys.
Hello, ladies.
That's so cute. So how are you, Goddess? Is everything good?
Everything is fabulous. Doing good, feeling good. Just wonderful. How about you?
I everything is terrific. I'm excited about Christmas. I've had a fun with this show, with this probably the only show that has had no structure whatsoever. I usually have some structure, but there's no structure whatsoever. It's been a lot of fun. And how's everything going for the holidays? Everything is everything good?
Everything is going crazy. Just getting everybody together, and I have a big family, so trying to get everybody in one house is really impossible.
So do you go with your family or your boyfriend's family?
I
Or
do
both?
both. Actually, my parents are here with me now for the winter.
Oh, cool. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
They're not in the room. They're actually at home.
Okay. That works out cool, though. So you're celebrating with your family there, and then you'll also be with his family.
Yes, I actually go to Orlando for the 24th, because we do the 24th and then we do the 25th. So
So who are you going to spend the 24th with?
With his family, and then on the 25th I come back, and then all my nieces and everything get together, and we're just all family and friends. And I have the Russians that come over and the Italians that come over. So big feast. We have all kinds of food.
I think
got me
it's
so
awesome.
hungry.
You gotta love it. So, what was your favorite? We're gonna go through the list for some of these different things. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I would have to say Scrooge with Bill Murray.
That's a good movie. Do you guys like that one? Nobody said that one. Did you guys like that one, Cindy and Jen?
Yeah, that's a good one.
The Reaper.
I think it's a good one too. I like that one. Okay, favorite Christmas song?
Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love that song.
Oh, and also say hi to everybody in the chat room. I know you're in the chat room, but everybody in the chat room, say hi.
Hello, everyone. I love everyone in the chat room. Ginger and Daddy and the ladies. They're so sweet. And
Isn't
Sharon,
it awesome?
I love Sharon. She's so great.
Sharon's awesome. We have
and Tina. Where's Tina today? She's not there.
Who?
Tina.
Oh, I'm not sure Stefan is in there. Let's say hi to Tina. Hey, Tina. Merry Christmas. I'm sure she'll listen to the replay. So we want to say hi to Tina and Mai and wish everyone in the Tina and Stefan household a very Merry Christmas. Just like we want to wish everybody in the chat room, everybody listening around the world a very Merry Christmas from the Jimmy Star Show and our guest Goddess and our guest co-hosts Cindy, Ladylake Cindy. No, Cindy, Ladylake, and Ladylake Jen.
And so, Ron, I wanted to set the record straight.
Okay, set the record straight.
Tell Ron we missed him.
Oh, absolutely. I will tell him. He was so upset. Literally, like an hour and a half, he had a problem. Like an hour and a half before we were coming on the air, and like I have to go pick him up afterwards. I don't even know exactly what was wrong with him because I just dropped him off and ran back because I had to get on the air.
Well, I hope he feels better, and happy holidays, everyone. And I know Merry Christmas, Chad, because I know you're, I have to say Merry Christmas to Chad.
You have to say, that's right.
Merry Christmas.
There you go. I love it. So Goddess, thank you so much. I just wanted to hear your voice and wish you the greatest, merriest Christmas and a happy New Year. 2016 is going to be terrific, and we love you at the Jimmy Star Show, and we hope you have the greatest Christmas ever.
Thank you so much. You too.
All righty. Bye-bye, Goddess.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. So we've got like 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes left. Let's do some quick promoting for our little 3 minutes. First of all, we want to let you know that you can hear the Jimmy Star Show on W4CY Radio with Chad Murphy, WROM Radio in Detroit, Hamilton Radio in New Jersey, Planet Radio Network in New York, LA, London, and Ontario, Monster FM Radio in New York, Jackalope Radio in Kansas City, K4HD Radio in LA, WBAD Radio in Washington, D.C. We're on Blast FI in Philadelphia. We're on Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, iHeartRadio. We have a brand new Roku channel getting ready to launch. And you can also see our videos on YouTube, Vimeo, and JimmyStarsWorld.com. Follow me. I'm at Dr. Jimmy Star on Twitter. You can follow the Jimmy Star Show at Jimmy Star Show. If you're looking for a last-minute Christmas gift, buy tickets to One Magical Weekend. It takes place next year in June 3rd through 5th. We're staying at the B Resort and Spa. You can go to OneMagicalWeekend.com to get tickets. And you want to make sure that you check out my co-hosts and all the cool shit that they do, starting with their Twitters, which are, go ahead, you guys, take it away. Give out some stats.
Music and at Ladylake Jen.
Okay, so follow at Ladylake Music and at Ladylake Jen. Check out their Reverb Nation page, which is Ladylake Music, Reverb Nation / Ladylake Music.
ReverbNation.com/label/Ladylake Music. We're also on About Me. We're also on LinkedIn. We're on Facebook. We have a Facebook page.
Instagram.
We're on Instagram. Our blog is We Like It So there. We're interested in helping and supporting everyone. So please just follow us and tell us what you do.
There you go. And Chad, do you have the weekend off or are you working?
We do. We have Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day off, and then it's back to work on Saturday and Sunday at Key Lime and Boca West Country Club.
There you go. Key Lime is down where my parents' condo is.
It's a cool place, no doubt.
Yes, absolutely. And so, Chad, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. And Heather, do you guys know, have you guys ever, Chad and Heather are an awesome country singing duo, just so you know. And they play out all over the place in South Florida. So we want to wish you and Heather the most greatest, merriest Christmas and Happy New Year. I guess we'll talk to you before New Year's anyway. And what else do we need to do? We want to tell everybody to R.I.P. Brooke McCarter. Go watch The Lost Boys. It's the greatest vampire movie ever. And we want to specifically thank Cindy, Ladylake, and Ladylake Jen for being our guest co-host this week and helping out. We really appreciate it. We love you guys. And from Ron Russell and I, we want to wish everybody in the planet a happy Merry Christmas. And we want to make sure we also say Merry Christmas to Rebel at W4CY Radio and everybody at the W4CY Radio station that celebrates Christmas. Dean had Happy Hanukkah, so we already wished him Happy Hanukkah. And what else, Chad? That's about it, right?
That's good. Another great show.
All right, everybody. So thank you so much, Stefan. You guys are awesome. Cindy, Ladylake, and Jen, you guys are awesome.
You,
Twin
Jimmy.
Radio, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks, ladies.
Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Bye. Love you guys. Everybody have a great holiday and a Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Beige, I'm your wanna be. Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
We'll take you out to Jimmy Stars. He'll dress you right.